balancing truth, principles, and perspective. This is the Equalizer Podcast. Balancing truth and perspective. Welcome to the Equalizer Daily. Trump's 5D chess, narco blast, and the Dems shutdown tantrum. Buckle up, patriots, because the world's spinning faster than Kamala Harris dodging a policy question, and we've got a front row seat to the greatest show in geopolitics. From Middle East peace to blowing up drug boats and the Dems throwing fiscal hissy fits, here's the conservative take, served with a side of snark. Trump's Jedi mind trick. Donald J. Trump, the orange-hued dealmaker, just pulled off a Middle East miracle that makes Moses parting the Red Sea look like a kiddie pool stunt. He's got a peace agreement signed, living hostages back home, and Arab nations telling Hamas to take a hike. This isn't just a win, it's a galactic checkmate in the world order game. Trump's playing 5D chess while the rest of us are stuck on checkers. Cue the applause, right? Well, not from the ceasefire now knuckleheads or the squad, who are quieter than a mime convention. And over at The View, Alyssa Farrah Griffin's still waiting for Halloween to swap her a witch hat for a MAGA cap. Don't hold your breath. But let's give a slow clap to Uncle Joe, our former auto pen in chief. His team's bumbling anti-Israel antics and diplomatic faceplants weakened Hamas so much that Iran cut them loose like a bad Tinder date. Thanks, Joe. Enjoy that extra pudding cup in the retirement home on me. This is the power of believing in America's spirit, bold, unapologetic, and winning. Haters gonna hate, but Trump is out here schooling Bobby Fischer, Kasparov, and Deep Blue all at once. World peace, he's halfway there, and the left's still whining about his mean tweets. Narco, cargo, blogo, sayonara, fentanyl freighters. Speaking of wins, who doesn't love watching narco-terrorist ships get turned into Swiss cheese by our Navy? These aren't just boats, they're floating death factories pumping fentanyl and other commie-designed zombie drugs into America, wrecking families faster than a CNN fact-check. Now that we're not bleeding cash on endless wars, what's better than using our bombs to vaporize this poison? It's like the 4th of July, but with a purpose. The left's probably clutching their pearls, crying about escalation, while ignoring the body count from their open border fever dreams. Sorry, AOC, but blowing up drug ships isn't problematic, it's a blessing. Maybe if you spent less time on TikTok rants and more time in reality, you'd see the family saved by this. Keep the fireworks coming, Navy. Make those cartels cry into their tacos. Dems play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Meanwhile, the government shutdown's in full swing. It's like watching the Dems throw a tantrum in a sandbox they don't own. The debt clock's slowing faster than Biden's motorcade spotting a Dairy Queen, and Trump's team, backed by Doge and a squad of reformers, is ready to purge the splurge. The Democrats thought it was cute to play chicken with military paychecks, but not their own, of course. Got to keep those DC wine bars funded. Big mistake. As I tell my kids, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Now the doors are wide open and it's time to boot the freeloaders. The left screaming about chaos while forgetting they're the ones who refuse to extend the current funding levels. Fine, you roll the dice and Trump's cleaning house. This isn't a shutdown, it's a shakedown of a bloated bureaucracy. The Dems' tears, sweeter than Joe's ice cream cone. Oh, and those Obamacare premiums the Dems keep whining about? There's a fix, and it's not another socialist band-aid. It's called federalism, the OG secret sauce that made America great first for over a century. The healthcare choices proposal, straight from the conservative playbook, slashes premiums by up to 32%, keeps the uninsured count basically flat, and tells Uncle Sam to take a hike. Here's the game plan. Ditch Obamacare's bloat, repeal the Medicaid expansion and subsidy entitlements, replacing them with fixed grants to states. No more blank checks for premium hikes or endless Medicaid spirals. State power, baby. Let's use grants to craft consumer-driven plans, ensure coverage for the needy and for those with pre-existing conditions without screwing the healthy people. High-risk pools and reinsurance programs keep costs down. Premiums drop by 15 to 32% per the Center for Health and Economy. Choice is king. Subsidies can fund short-term plans, catastrophic coverage, or direct primary care. Want a bare bones plan? Go for it. Love your dog, keep them. The left's one-size-fits-all dogma can kiss our freedom goodbye. Give HSAs turbocharges, boost health savings account limits, let's say $10,000 with tax credits. Let folks save pre-tax cash for doctor visits or premiums, turning patients into savvy shoppers. Finally, price transparency. Force providers to post cash prices. Think Surgery Center of Oklahoma vibes. States can fund apps to compare costs, letting the uninsured snag deals without insurance middlemen. The Dems want you to think this is heartless, but it's the opposite. It's freedom with a safety net. Unlike their free healthcare for all fairy tale that bankrupts us faster than a Bernie Sanders rally, this plan empowers states, cut costs, and keeps coverage near universal. Sorry, Chuck U. Schumer, but your socialist tears won't pay the bills. What's the bottom line? Trump's rewriting the global script, blasting narco ships and giving bureaucrats the boot. All while the left cries in the kale smoothies. The healthcare choices proposal proves we can fix healthcare without turning into Venezuela 2.0. So raise a glass to liberty, federalism, and a government that's finally learning to live within its means. The Dems, they're still stuck in 2D checkers, whining while Trump plays galactic chess. Checkmate, losers. I'm the Equalizer, and Truth just had his moment.